Now, in the beginning, I thought my eyebrows used to be so bomb, but let me tell you, everybody that used to be around me, y'all didn't love me for real, because those eyebrows was not it, okay, at all.
She screams.
Hey angels, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be answering a few questions so you guys can get to know me better. I asked my followers to basically just ask me some questions. A few questions were decent, a few I might not put up, but we'll see about that. And then I'll just be telling you guys a little bit more about myself, just so you can know who the real Charlie B is. Alongside that, I'll be doing my makeup, just a very simple, natural, everyday look, so you guys can see what I look like on the regular. Just kidding. I normally look like this, honestly. But yeah, so let's get into it. And as I'm going through this video, please don't mind my nails. I will get them done soon. Well, I do them myself, and one thing about me is I am in school. I am an MFA student. So I haven't had the time right now, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get done, okay? So today I am in my art studio. Normally this wouldn't be the scenery you guys get, but at least you guys get to see my lovely work. So I'm just gonna start, before I get into the questions, I'm gonna start by priming my face. Normally I would use my Fenty primer because Fenty is my go-to product, but I've been hearing a lot about this e.l.f. poreless putty. You guys can just check that out. This e.l.f. poreless putty primer. So I just want to give this a try today. So I've already primed my face. Now I'm just gonna go in with my NYX Proof It waterproof eyebrow primer and get started on my eyebrows. So to get started, like I said before, my name is Charlie B. I am currently getting my master's. Like I said previously, I'm an artist, as you can see, so creativity has always been a big part of my entire life. I've been doing art since I was 12. I started doing makeup, I want to say when I got to college, like my first year of undergrad, I started doing makeup. Nothing really major, just like filling in my eyebrows and then putting on lashes here and there. Now, in the beginning, I thought my eyebrows used to be so bomb, but let me tell you, everybody that used to be around me, y'all didn't love me for real, because those eyebrows was not it, okay, at all.
What the fuck?
I am Caribbean. I was originally born in St. Lucia, but I've been living in Florida basically my entire life. So I go back and I visit every now and then, but I'm a Florida girl. I'm a city girl.
Motherfucking city girl.
One of the questions that was asked to me was, at what age did I realize art was my talent? And I guess I started doing art, like I said, when I was about 12. So I think I was in like maybe 4th or 5th grade. And I really started just by drawing little characters out of books, just looking at them and trying to replicate what I see. I guess then I realized when I started drawing seriously drawing around 12, I realized I had a little bit of talent in me. But it wasn't until about, I want to say 7th or 8th grade, when I started like getting awards and putting my work into like art shows. Well, my teachers putting my works into art shows and on display and stuff like that, that I really realized like, oh wow, I'm actually good at this. Like I I can actually make it with this. But I still wasn't really thinking about art as a career at that time. Like, it was like, okay, this is a fun hobby, but you know, everybody always talk about the starving artist, so I'm like, yeah, I need something that pays. Another question I got was what made me start doing makeup. So, like I said earlier, I've been doing makeup for myself since I started college. So since I was about 19, I want to say, well, 18, 19, I would do my little looks here and there. Nothing too like crazy. I would just be doing like my eyebrows, throwing on lashes or whatever. And then my friends and family are very supportive. Like, even when I wasn't as good as I am now, like, they would let me use them as my guinea pigs. Like, I would basically get a lot of practice just doing their faces. I would do my friends and family makeup for like events, so birthdays and things of that sort. And then I had people really pushing me like, okay, you can do this. And seeing that I'm in school, it's really been like, okay, can I do this? In March, I decided, okay, let me get my logo started. So I did my logo. I got some feedback from one of my graphic designer friends. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna make the logo, start the Instagram, do little videos on my pages, take on clients, and then what happened? Boom, COVID. Corona came around, and I guess it put a damper on a lot of things. So for a while, even though I started my page and I started uploading things, like, I really didn't feel motivated to do anything. I really had to like force it out of me, like, okay, if you really want to do this, you have to make the effort. So with that being said, I just started to do my makeup videos. To properly answer the question, what made me start doing makeup is literally just me and I guess my friends and family pushing me to do the thing, because I've been doing it for a while now. I just wasn't doing it publicly. I like to concentrate when I'm putting on when I'm like cleaning up my eyebrows, because I know they don't have to be twins, but I don't want them to be looking like distant cousins, okay? They gotta look like sisters at least. Okay, so whilst we're still on the topic of makeup, the next question was, how long have you been doing makeup and what has been your favorite look so far? So like I said before, I've been doing makeup since I was like 18, 19, so a few years now. And my favorite look so far, I'm conflicted. So as far as my clients, this has been my favorite look so far on my friend for her graduation. Now this look, I don't know, I loved it. It was bomb. And my favorite look on myself, I'm not sure. It has to be between my Pennywise look and my Pride look. So I'm not too sure really. So I realized that I started giving you guys kind of the products that I was using, and as I started answering questions, I stopped. So I'm just going to put down below. Now I already primed my face before I did my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go in with my foundation now. The next question is, if I wasn't into art, what would have been my passion? So I honestly loved fashion. So art was the track that I took because I didn't really know much about the art world or what is the proper procedures if I wanted to go in fashion, like what the schools were. And some of the schools that I did look at that I thought about going to, they were mad expensive, and my goal was to get my degrees and not have any student loans. And here I am getting my MFA, and how many student loans do I have? 0. I have absolutely no student loans. My first 4 years of college was literally just financial aid, Pell Grants, scholarships. I was involved in SGA. I was working. I was doing everything I could. Also, like, my parents contributing, but I was doing everything that I could to follow this goal. Back to the question, if I wasn't doing art, I would probably be doing fashion, because I do sew. I did have I thought I was gonna have a clothing brand, but I just got indulged in my art and kind of stopped sewing as much as I used to. So I do little stuff for myself when need be, but as far as like having my own brand and sewing and making things for other people, not so much. So with that being said, yeah, if I wasn't doing art, I'd be doing fashion. If I wasn't doing fashion, I'd probably be doing what I'm doing now, makeup. Probably if I wasn't doing makeup, I don't know, I learned how to do nails, I probably would be doing nails. If I wasn't doing nails, I'd probably be like a lawyer or a computer engineer or some boring job that is just not for me, and I'd probably be miserable because I need a creative outlet. Like, this can't be like just, oh, I go home on the weekend and scrapbook or do this. No, my creativity is my entire life. Like, without me being able to create something, whether it's doing makeup, being creative on nails, or just plain out doing art, like, I don't know, I'd be miserable. Like, I don't know how people that aren't creatives function in life. Like, I just can't. One of my followers asked me, how did I go from being a Gators fan to a Hurricanes fan? Now, I wasn't going to reveal the school that I am currently at, but seeing that this question was asked, I guess I have to. My undergraduate college was, they had a partnership with the University of Florida. So my undergraduate degree, although I've never stepped foot on the University of Florida, I don't know what it looks like. I've never even been to Gainesville. My degree says that I am a University of Florida alum, and I am getting my MFA right now at the University of Miami. So it's not that I was ever a Gators fan or I'm switching over to be a UM fan or a Hurricanes fan. It's just, I've just always showed school spirit. So when I was a Gator and I was getting my degree from UF, go Gators. Now that I'm getting my degree from UM, go Canes. Like, you know, I was at one school, I supported them, and now I'm in another school and I'm gonna support them. I guess I want to say about 3 more questions. One is, who do I favor? So basically asking me like if I look like my mom or my dad, and personally, I look like myself. I don't know, people say I look like my mom. People say I look like my mom, but honestly, I don't see it. Like, I don't look like anybody to myself. Like, personally, I don't think I look like anybody. Now, there's people out here that might argue different, but I look like myself, okay? My best friend, I'm gonna post her question, even though, like, really, she asked me how I got so thick. And good eats, I guess. Really, I've been like chubby or on the thicker side my entire life, honestly. now what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna put a little color over my lid. So just gonna put a little color over my lid. So I'm using my Fenty Beauty Morocco Spice palette. So like I said, Fenty is my go-to, okay? Riri did her thing. So I don't know, I'm just gonna use like a little brown color, something natural, because I don't really want to overdo it. I am going to set my concealer first. I'm gonna take my Killawat foil palette, my highlight palette, and just give myself a little, just a little something. Maybe I'll go with this shade. Now normally I wouldn't put all this makeup because I'd be going somewhere, but I am doing another video today, so I'm like, let me get cute for y'all. And last but not least, my lashes. So I got these lashes are from a friend of mine. She has her own lash company, Envious Wings, so I will put the link in my description box for that as well. It is a Black owned company, so support your sister. Last question, well, it wasn't really a question, but the person said, tell me some good traits about yourself. My good traits: I'm caring, I'm very ambitious, I'm goal driven, which I guess falls underneath being ambitious as well. I'm caring, I'm loving, like I'm a Libra. So when I like you, I love you. Like there's no lies about that. So I know they say people that apply eyelashes with their fingers are psychopaths, or crazy or something like that, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it like this. So that was it as far as the questions that I got from my followers. I honestly didn't get that many questions. I don't know why. You know, well, I do know why. People just be tapping past everything on social media, and I can't blame them because I don't be watching nobody's stories either. I just be tapping past everybody's stuff, to be real with you.
It's too fast! How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Now that my lashes finally wanna act right, I can say that I am done with this look. I'm gonna set it all with my What It Do mist, and I'm just gonna top it all off with my Gloss Bomb in chocolate. Is it called chocolate? Hot chocolate, sorry. Hot chocolate. And I honestly just love the way this, it's like a nice gloss shimmer, but it just accentuates my lips. So nice. That is all for me today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell, okay? See you guys next time.